Hello and welcome. My name's Elsewhere. I play Magic because I love Magic. And look at this absurd pile of planeswalkers. We played this in an earlier video, and I definitely thought this was just going to crash and burn. I was like, well, here we go. I'm going to play fun and silly stuff. We are going to play fun and silly stuff on this channel. We're taking this all planeswalkers, all planeswalkers, and mana dorks to platinum in best of 3 historic, and we're going to see how it goes. And it went well. We had some of the just funnest and wildest games that I've had on Arena. It was just a complete blast. That video is definitely my favorite video I've made in the 3-ish weeks that I've been making YouTube content. Just we had a lot of things go our way. We had one of the best top decks I've ever had on Arena. Just we made emblems left and right. Just it's a fantastic video. I highly recommend viewing it if you haven't viewed it yet here on the channel. But because of that, if you haven't viewed the video, we're running it back. So obviously we've got lots of lands, lots of multicolored lands. Field of Ruin is our enemy. We do not want to see Field of Ruins because we're playing 4 colors, and we're playing a lot of the 4 colors. So it's not, I guess we're only playing a little black, but our sideboard is very heavily black. So we could maybe sneak in a basic forest or so, but I'm just going to run it like it is for now and hope we don't run up against any sort of Field of Ruins or Assassin's Trophies. But yep, we got Mana Dorks, we got 2-drop Walkers, we got 4-drop Walkers, and we got Wrath of Gods to clear up the board. We've got 5-drop Walkers, and we've got expensive Walkers. Let's play Magic. So yes, hello, my name's Elsewhere. If you're a returning viewer, thank you so much for returning. That is very kind of you. If you're a new viewer, thank you so much for being here. I'm excited. We play Magic every single day on this channel. I am here every day on YouTube. I post silly videos, sometimes Historic Brawl, sometimes Historic Best of 3. We try to play off the beaten trail decks. I like to play really fun Magic, and sometimes I don't think the most hyper-intensive, hyper-aggressive Tier 1 decks are that. Sometimes we might play some more tiered strategies if we're really trying to hit Mythic, but most of the time we don't really care about hitting Mythic. We really care about getting our 4 daily wins, our gold from 4 daily wins. So let's see how this is going to go. Well, it's not going to go like that. We will mulligan. We will try again. Oh, they're on Luris. Oh, no. Oh, no, friends. Oh, we're going to keep this. This isn't great, but we're going to keep this. I'm going to put back the... I'm gonna put back, I guess, one of the Triumphs, because we don't need double Saba Triumph. Oh, they said hello. Hello, friend. Hello. Yes, I'm here every day. If you're enjoying the content, please like, comment, and subscribe. Hey, we got them. They mulliganed too. I'm a little baby YouTuber, about 2.5 weeks into my YouTube journey, so each like, each comment, each subscription. Oh my goodness. Well. I guess we're shocking for that? Yeah, we're gonna shock. We'll pay 2 life, we'll play Land of War Elf, and we'll pass turn. Shocking reasoning is in case we draw Kiora, or we played the white mana specifically in case we draw... oh my goodness, they're on Rogues. Rogues is my least favorite archetype. Like, maybe of ever. I guess I'm gonna play Savoy Triumph. Savoy Triumph gives me double white for a Gideon draw, gives me double, or now I can play Rockvale to get double red in case I draw Chandra. Lots of reasons there to play that. Did they miss their land drop last turn? No, this is their, because they did one turn playing Inquisition. Oh, there's a Fatal Push of some sort. That's a bummer. That's a bummer. Blood Chief's Thirst. Bye-bye. Bye, Land War Elf. Alright, they are getting in for 1. I'm going to play one of our other lands. I'm going to play one of the lands they know about. I'm going to play Veil. That way I can cycle this other Triumph. We no longer need this other Triumph. I guess we do. No, I was going to say, do we need it for black? But we have Interplanetary Beacon. Oh, well, that's a bummer. That's not good. That's not good. Oh, is Rogues my least favorite deck of all time? It's up there. It's up there. It's an annoying little control deck, but it also has all these other, more aggressive synergies and all these mill synergies. Just hits you on all these different fronts. Very frustrating. Well, and we've just got nothing but land in hand. Pass. Even bringing in like Cry at the Canarium isn't, you know, particularly great because they might be playing the crabs. Oh, all right, we drew a creature. That's good news. And they're tapped out, so we're gonna play Sarah. We're gonna gain a life. They might be killing us by mill. We will make a Sarah Angel. Oh yeah, Sarah's one of my favorite walkers in Historic. Sarah's one of the cooler reasons I'm happy we got to do this. I really like Sarah. I loved Sarah when Modern Horizons 1 came out, and she just wasn't quite good enough for Modern Horizons. But yep, there goes another kill spell, and there goes Sarah. So that's a bummer. We didn't start quick. We didn't get any sort of like uploads on them, and we've been running against a lot of opponents with Thoughtseizes, which is not good for us. Thoughtseize is not where we want to be. Well, here's a Gideon. Gideon can start making Thieves Guild Enforcer not deal damage, so that's pretty nice. And we gain a life off of Gideon. That's also pretty nice. We're doing some things. They're wondering. That's like I said. Each opponent we're gonna play today, they're just gonna stare at us. We're gonna have time where they're just like looking at us, being like, "What are you doing? Why? Why?" But yep, we've played that. We'll play another Llanowar Elf. We've got lots of good draws. It's just drawing them. So we have 5 mana now, so basically almost all Planeswalkers live. We've got 6 mana in hand, so as long as we stick with that, that makes every 6 mana one viable. And we've got lots of 6 mana ones. Alright, they're gonna... Oh, well, yeah, that's... I'd like to continue making that not deal damage. I'm gonna shock this in case they have Jawari Disruption. I can't imagine they would have Jawari Disruption. I think they would have played it as a land, but I don't want to get Jawari Disruption. Yep, we got Lofty Denial instead. Yep, that's fine. Nothing we can do about that. We gain a life. Well, no attacks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So every Planeswalker except Ugin is turned on. They draw land number 3. They're going to keep showing Gideon who's boss. Ooh. Do we cast that now, or do we save that for later? I think I'm going to cast that now. I lied. I'm going to save that for later. No. Yeah, I'm going to cast it now. They have, I'm sure they have, they've got lots of things. They've got lots of things. I would love to start attacking with Gideon. They do have flash creatures. They get to draw an extra card here. I'm going to turn Gideon into a creature. We're going to start trying to deal 4 damage to them. They could have... It doesn't seem like they do. Yeah, alright. No flash creature there. That was great. Yeah, putting Luris into their hand. Oh, wow. We get to play Sarah. We get to gain another life. We get to make another Sarah Angel. Sarah Angel. We get to attack. We're taking him to 10. Are we getting there? Obviously, they had land issues for the longest time. They had 2 mana, but they've got more than 2 mana now. They're playing the Luris. Or do they have a land? They've got a land, so they can recast... they can't recast the Death Toucher, so that's nice. They can recast the blocker in the air. Wow, we've drawn really well. We'll play Chandra. Chandra, we're going to play Chandra. Oh, they said good game. Is the game over? We did it. We did it. We're won. We won 1 game against blue-black rogues. Wow, I did not think we were going to win that. Well, what are we putting in? I don't think the ley lines are good enough. We're definitely putting in another Chandra. Big Chandra, get in here. I mean, we had a lot of mana that game, but I don't think that's going to be normal. So I think Big Ugin comes out. I think Big Chandra is better than Big Ugin. The Wraths, I wonder if we want the Wraths to turn into Cry at the Canariums. Cry was clearly strong there, but they're probably playing Hedron Crab, notably an 0/3, so it doesn't die to Cry. And there's a 2-drop, 1 blue, 1 black, that's a 1/3 flyer, and it gets like +1, +0, like depending on how many cards your opponent's milled or something. So there's really only the 2 creatures that they played this game, and then Lurrus, obviously, that get hit by Cry. So I think I'd prefer to hang on to Wrath of God. Do I even want the Duresses? This is the problem. Their deck hits, like we said, their deck's not really a control deck. They're this weird control deck, but also this aggro deck and this mill deck, and that makes kind of these traditional control things not great against them. So yeah, I think we're just switching out the Chandra for the Ugin. Maybe Cage. That really only hits Lurrus. They're only doing Lurrus things. So maybe not Cage. Yeah, I think we're actually just going to run it back as it is. We'll try again. I can't believe we got that game. That was... I'm always doom and gloom when I'm up against Rogues. Just not a matchup I enjoy. Rogues is what drove me out of Standard. Rogues is what made me not want to play Standard, even when it wasn't... We're not gonna keep it. No, we ain't gonna keep it. We're not gonna keep it, because it has no lands. It's very pretty, though. It's very pretty. The same artist did Chandra and Sarah. So that's kind of cool. They're together, and obviously stained glass is cool. So yeah, that's cool. But nope, can't keep that. Yeah, we'll keep this. This is much better. We'll put back one of the Wrath of Gods. Does open up the... they said hello again. Hello. Hello, friend. Actually, you're on Lurrus. Are you a friend? I don't know. I don't know, Lurrus. Inquisition, they get a Paradise Druid this time. That's kind of a bummer. You know, I almost thought of putting the Paradise Druid back in case they had that, because last game they turn 1 Inquisition, but I just don't think there was enough actually valid reason to do it, so... well, you got a Garruk this time. What do you do? What do you do? Other rogues you control in the battlefield, additional +1/+1 counter on them. Whenever a creature you control the +1/+1 counter on deals combat damage to a player, that player discards a card. Well, I don't like that. That's not something I like reading. We actually don't have enough white currently. I guess we're playing Paradise Druid. That will give us enough white for the Wrath of God. Paradise Druid not going to go away unless we tap it. And we're only going to tap it if we draw something good. So let's see where they're at. They know about the Wrath of God. Oh, they're taking 3 damage. Maybe just going to put Lurrus in their hand. Thoughtseize going to take either the Garruk or the Wrath of God. Alright, taking the Wrath of God. They don't want that to happen. And we already put one on our bottom, so that's not great. It's notably not going to make us discard a card. Their little friend does not currently have a thing on it. We're going to play the white mana. I'm going to cycle this Triome. Yeah, because we've already got 1 black. Not going to attack with Paradise Druid. We'll give them the 2 damage. It's that guy I said they were going to have. It's that guy again. Soaring Thought Thief. It's been a while. And another Merfolk. So now we're going to have to discard our entire hand before we get to the fun stuff. So they're going to attack us, which is going to mill us some cards. Milled us some good cards. They're going to hit us. We have to discard. We will discard the one they know about. We'll cycle this land. We've got 2 draws here, so... Alright, a Johnny and Ugin. Well, the only one we can cast is a Johnny, and then we have to discard our hand, so this game has ended. Yep, because we're not going to have enough land to cast. I guess we could draw Wrath of God, but... if we drew Wrath, we could have Wrath. They've got Lurrus. Alright, we're on the play this time. Hopefully we won't have to mulligan. That mulligan also did hurt quite a bit, just being down 1 card, and then they're making us discard cards, and inquisitioning us. The mulligan definitely was more painful there than in some matchups or in some games. This deck does not want to have to be discarded. We've played against a lot. I know Thoughtseize is not the most prevalent card in this meta, in Historic Brawl. Or in Historic. Alright, this is a good hand. Obviously, a 3-drop Planeswalker would make it a great hand, but This is a good hand. We've got turn 1 elf. So if we draw a 3-drop, I think we can cast any 3-drop in our deck. So we've only got a couple, the Gideons and the Kioras. But Kiora would be nice. We would like to be ramping a little bit. Alright, we didn't draw what we were just saying we were going to draw. So we're going to attack this time. They're tapped. Get that 1 early damage in. We'd really like to draw. We need to draw. I would like to draw a 4-drop plus a land. Alright, well, there's the 4-drop. They've got 2 mana up, so they can definitely counterspell. They've got lots of counterspells in their deck. And they got a stop, so it seems like they have a counterspell. They could have Drown in the Lock or Resolves. Well, we're going to make a Sarah Angel. Alright, turn 3 Sarah Angel. That's, you know, one of the best things we can do. Yep, Enforcer. They could also have Fatal Push to get rid of our thing on the top. When they milled a Wrath of God. Alright, they just went to our turn. They could have Drown in the Lock. Drown in the Lock, Fatal Push, Blood Chief's Thirst. We saw them have that in the first game. So we need to draw land. We need to draw running lands. Yep, there's the Blood Chief's Thirst. Takes out our Sarah token. This thing gets to kill Sarah now. Very annoying. Very frustrating. Certainly an argument that maybe we should have just upticked Sarah. Well, we got another Planeswalker that we can cast. Our graveyard is 3, so I don't think they can Drown in the Lock this yet. They've got some other counterspell that I'm unfamiliar with. So yep. We would like to draw land. Like I said, we need to draw running land. We've got all these expensive cards in our hand. We need to draw land. We'd like them to Inquisition us. They are not having land issues. They are playing land. They're hitting us for 1. At least we're not discarding cards to these hits. Alright, we drew land. This is the only one we can play, so we're going to play it. We're going to gain a life. They're going to counterspell it in some manner. Another... What does this do? Counter target creature planeswalker once controller pays 2. I mean, we're going to do what we've been doing. We'll make a dragon, and if they answer it, you know, that's nothing we could do about that. They've got the Fatal Push or the Blood Chief's Thirst. Alright. Soaring Thought Thief. Gonna mill us some cards. I believe now how this works is that when they get the attack trigger, it'll mill us. So that would take out our dragon. Alright, they're putting Luris into hand. If they attack with Thought Thief, we're definitely blocking Thought Thief, because this will mill us, as we said. Oh, no, the triggers happen first. Alright, we got them. We got that one down. And then we're going to block. And Sarkhan remains. We will +1 Sarkhan. We will attack for 8. Into 11. Stomping Ground. Garruk. See if Garruk gets countered. Garruk doesn't get countered. I think we're going to win. I think we're going to win this set against Rogues. Are we going to do it? Take that, Dimir Rogues. From Magic's heart, I stab at thee. I stab at thee. Stabby, stabby, stabby. Go, go, go. Alright, here's Luris. Luris gets to recast their things from their graveyard. So they could recast Thieves Guild. Yep, here's Thieves Guild. Luris. Alright, during your turns. I mean, yeah. Does Sarkhan just win? Good game. We did it. We did it. We went 2-1. 2-1 over Rogues. Look at our little pips. We're moving on up. Moving on up. Wow. I did not expect to win that game. But, you know, it's one of those things where it's like on Magic Online, you have like a show hand option. I kind of wish we had the show hand option. I'd love to see what was still in their hand. What they weren't playing. I mean, maybe they were just lands. I don't think they missed lands drops that game, so maybe they got flooded, but I just don't know. Well, let's go again. Let's see if we can play. See if we can play a creature matchup. Let's see if we can play something more fun than Dimir Rogues. I would like to play against some creatures, please. Man, and after the one game we had to mulligan, they like turned off a lot of our stuff those games. You know, lots of Blood Chief's Thirst. Up there on the play. I think our opponent was on the play last game as well. Let's go. Let's go. Okay, only 2 land. Ugh. We're going to keep it. We get to turn 1, the one that's going to come into play tapped. Then we'll turn 2 Temple Garden. Oh, our graveyard doesn't exist. That's fine. That's almost a mulligan for them. Now we're going to play that one first. Play that one first. Play Temple Garden, take 2 life on turn 2 to play Paradise Druid. Temple Garden, pay 2 life, Paradise Druid. Red-black, Gifted Aetherborn. Is this, Historic Vampires? Did they build some Historic Vampire good times? No blocks. I think we're on Sarah Make an Angel here, are we? I think if we play just Kiora, I'm gonna play Kiora. Kiora, gain a life. Don't use any of its effects. They didn't do anything that turn. They didn't do anything with their 3 mana. Kiora, notably, will let us have 6 mana on turn 4. Kiora plus Paradise Druid is 6 mana. We're very happy to have 6 mana. Holy cow. Because now we are going to... Yep, no blocks. That's fine. We would... Oh. We have to, Oh, no. Oh, no, we can, right? Because this is going to... Alright, so I think it doesn't matter how we do this, right? So, tap this for green. Kiora, untap this. And now we can play Lily. And we will be -4 Lily to make them sacrifice their 2 creatures. Because Obliterators... Obliterator is a problem. Alright. Why didn't we get to draw a card there? Our Paradise Druid died. Why didn't we draw a card? Or did we draw a card? Is this what we drew for the turn? No, I think that's what we drew for the turn. Why didn't we draw a card? Huh, I'll have to look back at this video to see if I'm wrong. Alright, I would like to make a zombie. I would like to play Sarah. I'd like to make a Sarah Angel. I'd like to draw a card. I'd like to untap. To play Llanowar Elves. We'll play Temple Garden tapped. We're going to keep the Triumph to cycle. We will cycle the Triumph. There we go. We've got a board. Nothing on their hand side says we can't draw cards. Oh! These creatures aren't dying. They never hit graveyards, or they don't hit my graveyard because I don't have a graveyard. All right, yeah, they are red-black Sorin. They are red-black Sorin. They're putting a vampire. Is this going to be the 5-drop? Whoa! What? It's going to be Haunt of Hightower. What? Okay, well. Here we go. Let's go. Let's Planeswalkers. Holy cow. Holy moly. Didn't see that coming. Okay, well. Well, we're going to play Gideon. Gideon counts as a 4/4 creature, so we're going to get to draw a card when he enters the battlefield. Yep, 4/4, Kiora trigger, draw a card. I think I'm just going to keep spitting out zombies. You know? No, I'm not. I'm going to play Paradise Druid. Oh, this is a -4 to sack. I thought it was less. So yes, we're gonna spit out another zombie. We're gonna +1 or +2, Sarah. We're gonna plus this Gideon. We'll give Sarah. Maybe the battlefield. What are these? Do these things have death touch or anything? Neither of them have death touch. Give Sarah lifelink. Next. Sarah will try to take down. I guess Sarah will try to take down this Sorin. This Sorin's only at 1. But if I attack with both of these, they just get to block them for free. So yeah, it's just going to be that one attack. I really wish... This actually is hurting us. This did hurt us there. We wanted to put that into... Alright, so we'll play this land. Interest tapped. Into the turn. We wanted to draw a card. We would have, with Lily, we would have 6 planeswalkers on play. 6 planeswalkers. This is the type of Magic we want to play. This is exactly where we want to be. It doesn't matter if we lose this game. We're having fun. They're having fun. We're playing planeswalkers in the Haunt of Hightower. Whenever it attacks, I have to discard a card. Whenever a creature card is put into an opponent's graveyard for me, but I don't have a graveyard. Oh, they put a counter on it with 3 mana Sorin, original flavor Sorin. Sorin with a little bit of mirth. Sorin that is not the mirthless. They revealed Baleful Mastery, so they put Baleful Mastery in the hand. Baleful Mastery destroys a Planeswalker, so that's a bummer. If they cast it, though, I mean, if they cast it and if they attack with us, I mean, we're just, good to go, right? We get to attack their Planeswalkers. They can only take out 1 Planeswalker here, because we can block with our Sarah if we choose to. Baleful Mastery, we get to draw a card. Wrath of God, not the most appetizing currently, but there will come a time. There will come a time where that's good, and they're kind of scoping it out. Notably, if Gideon is still around, and they only did it for 2. That must mean they have maybe another one in hand. Do they have a second Baleful Mastery? Are we going to get to draw a second card? If they had a second Baleful Mastery or some sort of kill spell, I would kill Sarah. We have to discard a card. We'll discard extra Kiora. This... It has Death Touch now. We're going to block. Right? Doesn't have Indestructible or anything. Yep, okay. It goes away. We'll give one of the tokens lifelink. Or we'll give one of the tokens... Yeah, lifelink. No reason to do Vigilance. I'm going to cycle... We'll cycle this Triumph. We'll start there. See if we draw something that we want to cast. Nope. Just going to plus Sarah so that we can hopefully do it again next turn. Then we're going to go to combat. We're going to send 4 that's indestructible at their 1 with 4. Send 2 there. And then we're going to send the rest at their face. Yeah, I was going to say, I think that all is going to work out, even if they had 1 removal spell. But yeah, there we go. Into the turn. We've got a board state that's nice and big. They've got mana. 26 on their clock, 25. So we're a minute slower. We're a minute down. Gone a little bit slower than my opponent. But we've had a lot of options. We've had a lot of cool things. This game was sweet. This game was sweet. Gray Merchant. All right, we're happy to have been gaining life. Another Triumph. I will again cycle this Triumph. We would like to do better than that. That is indeed better than that. We'll cast Liliana, the Dreadhorde General. We will make a zombie. We will make a Sarah Angel. We will +1 Gideon. We will give one of these zombies Indestructible. We'll go to my turn, or we'll go to attacks. We will attack for 4. Yeah, just 4. Just the 4. Bam! Take them to 23. We will pass the turn. Oh, our board is so cool. So even if they have like a Languish or some sort of Wrath effect, oh, they've got another Sorin. They have another Haunt of Hightower to go with their Sorin. What are they gonna do? What are you gonna do? What you gonna do? What you gonna do? Sure, that's from something, but I don't know what, but I bet it's Disney. either Disney or some 90s cartoon. Sometimes I sing some of the Garfield songs that the barnyard animals sang. Alright, this notably has Death Touch. I would like to keep making my Liliana go up. So we're going to block this with lots of blockers. Unfortunately, these zombies aren't dying, so we don't get our draw card triggers. The Leyline doing work against us. So, oh, well, why are we drawing cards this time? Did I just miss it the first time? Huh. Ha 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 ha. Well, we will make a zombie. We will +2 Sarah. We will +1 Gideon. Give the Sarah Angel lifelink. Lifelink. We will go to combat. We will send no, we'll just send the Angel. We'll send the Angel at Soren. Everything else, go for the face. Go for the face. Go, go, go. Roar! We'll play Gideon. Gain a life. We're at 30 life. Oh my goodness. Enters tapped. We'll make a Gideon emblem. We did it. We emblemed. Alright, and then we'll pass the turn. And I think we got him next turn. We have 5 planeswalkers in play. They've had 3 planeswalkers in play. Here's planeswalker number 4 for our opponent. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Have they seen enough? Oh, they're putting something into play. What is that? What is that? Oh, Drana, the last Blood Chief. Whew. Alright, well, I think it's time to end the fun. We would like to have our 6th Planeswalker in play, or our 5th Planeswalker in play. We will -4, 2, 3, 4. I would like for Drana to go away. We will turn this Gideon into a 4. Do the Gideons kill each other if they're humans? Alright, nope. I'd like to +1, give the Angel lifelink. I was gonna say, do we need to do a quick bath? Yeah, good game. Oh no! Oh, we were gonna get that up to 9. We were gonna make, yeah. Holy cow! Holy moly! What a game! What a game! This is what happened when we played the deck yesterday. We played the deck yesterday, and crazy things like that happened. And now we're playing it again today, and it keeps being so. It's just absurd. It just keeps being absurd. That was a blast. That was awesome. That game was great. That game's like why I love Magic. Just doing big silly things. If you're welcome. I'm elsewhere. Seems like a good time to do the plugs. I am here every day on YouTube. I play Magic every day on YouTube. Please like, comment, and subscribe. That helps me a lot. I'm like 2.5 weeks into my YouTube journey, so every like, comment, and subscription is a huge deal and a big help for the mighty algorithm. We're having fun today playing Planeswalkers in Historic yet again. We played it yesterday. It was a blast. We're playing it again today, and it is a blast again. Shouldn't be winning, but we're 3-1 currently in games. But yes, each like, comment, and subscription. I'm here every day. I like to play big, silly things. I like to play fun things. So not usually playing like tier 1 really competitive decks. We're usually playing off the beaten trail, like this 4-color Planeswalkers in Historic best of 3, 4-color. Not 4-color, but what else have we played? Historic Brawl. I love Historic Brawl. It's the commander version of Magic Arena. This past weekend, Crimson Vow just came out, so there were a lot of new cards. Each day of the weekend, I played a new commander from Crimson Vow. Particularly Toxrill, the slug monster, blue-black slug, is my second best video, or I think it's my best video ever. I think it's got like over 100 views like over the weekend. So yeah, if you're looking for historic brawl content and want to see some new commander stuff, I've got a Toxrill video that did very well, but I've also got Nicole Bolas videos. We've got a Sarah video that have done very well. I don't think we're really citing anything, right? I don't want Duresses. Their creatures seemed much bigger than that. We don't want the Thoughtseizes. We don't care about ley lines. The only thing I can see an argument for is Chandra. Do we want Chandra instead of Ugin? But we had tons of mana there. Yeah, I think we're just going to run it back. Run it back. Oh, their avatar is Sarah. This is such good art. Sarah is such good art. I'm waiting for the opponent to pick. But yeah, I love the Sarah art. Okay, well. This is turn 3 Kiora. So we're going to keep this. Feels like a losing hand, but we'll keep it. Maybe they won't have such a fast start. Last time they had nothing on. Last time they did. Okay, that's a pretty good draw. Play the Triumph. I wonder if we're gonna play second Triumph as second land. We probably are. We're probably just gonna get these lands into play. Nothing there. Interesting. Well, I mean, we've got nothing as well. Good game. Good game. Did they not draw red? Is that no? There's red mana. So what? Did they just bring in like mono planeswalker kill spells? Just. All right. No, no. Oh no. They are going to choose a card name other than a basic land, and they're going to take them all out of our deck. What planeswalker is going away? If they take a card that's from our hand, we get to make a 2/2 zombie, so we get that. So, Liliana Dreadhorde General. Womp, 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 womp. But we have 2 of them. Neither of them are in our hand. They get to look at our deck. I wonder... you know, it's one of those things, we've talked about this with opponents before, with when we're playing this deck. Every time we start playing this deck, I'm sure the opponent is just like, what is happening over there? What on earth are they doing? And so part of me wonders, like, if they're playing this just to get a look at our deck. If they're like, they gotta see it. They want to see what we're doing. Well, we get to play the Kiora. If Sarah gets to come into play next turn, we get to make a Sarah Angel and draw a card if Kiora is still around. We could even ramp into Sarkhan if we wanted to. Which I think we do. I think Sarkhan is where we'd rather be. Alright. We might have a change of plans. If they're going to play like a Haunt of Hightower here, or even a Drana, then... Alright, yep, Drana is here. Never mind. Change of plans. Now we're on playing Chandra. Get out of here, Drana. I think they saw the Chandra, didn't they? -3. Go away. We don't need Drana here today. So, go to their turn. We're going to have 6 mana. If we draw a 6-drop Walker, which there's still Garruk and Ugin, we'll play that. Oh, we actually can uptick Chandra for mana as well. How much mana can we make next turn? 5, 6? We can make 8 mana. That's 1 mana less from being able to cast Sarah and Sarkhan. But if we draw another 4-drop Walker, or another 3-drop Walker, then we're going to cast double Planeswalker. Double Planeswalker turn. Turn 5 double Planeswalker with 2 Planeswalkers in play? Oh, yeah, our opponent is probably thinking, like, how did this get away from us? What is happening? They look like they're playing a much more well put together deck than us. You know, much more focused. Got some early creatures, got some control aspects. This Sarkhan's putting in cool Sorin putting cool vampires into play. That's a problem. That's a problem right there. I guess I have Wrath of God? That's not Wrath of God, though. And we don't want to deal damage to that. That's going to be take down target stuff. I guess we're going to play one of our lands. I think it's Sarkhan. Is it make mana? Is it draw card? I guess we're gonna do the draw card. Hope we don't draw a 6-drop. Alright, we didn't draw a 6-drop. We'll play that. That's fine. Oh, did I do this wrong? Because now I can't cast Sarkhan? We can still cast Sarah, though. So yeah, we'll cast Sarah. I mean, we're doing things that are putting them, you know, they're going to have decisions to make. We've got lots of things. We need to draw a card as well off of the Angel. Okay. Obliterator, very scary. Obliterator going to get to take out whichever Planeswalker it wants to. Hopefully we are going to get to take out their Sorin on our turn. I mean, we could, you know, block and then have to sack all of our lands. There's certainly an... Oh, my goodness! Oh, no! Oh, my goodness! Yikes, they have Elder Spells! They have Elder Spells! Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. They have Elder Spells. Oh. Well. Who had Elder Spell on their board? Oh, and they have Legions in as well. Oh man. Alright. Things are not going well for the home team if you consider us the home team. Well. I think 1, 2, 3. So yes, I can play Kiora. Kiora can untap a land and play Sarah. Sarah can draw us a card. Oh, Llanowar Elf. I guess we're gonna play the Llanowar Elf. Llanowar Elf is the best blocker. Because then we only have to sack one thing. So we rebuilt. Do they have Elder Spell number 2? They have Witch's Vengeance. Alright. Witch's Vengeance. Yep. Taking out the elves, or the druids, I suppose. Just continuing to tick up Sorin. Still no red mana. Wonder what the red mana... Did we see them do anything with red mana last turn? No blocks. I would like to not sacrifice 4 permanents, and we notably have another Sarah in our hand. So yeah, we're just going to keep playing Sarahs, much to their dismay, I'm sure. And we'll keep drawing an extra card. Ooh, Gideon. So... yeah, well, oh, Gideon's fantastic. Gideon stops this from dealing damage. Yeah, we'll prevent all the damage that this is going to deal. Next. I mean, I guess we're going to take out the Sorin. I guess we're going to take out Sorin. See if we've rebuilt with enough planeswalkers. Maybe we should have attacked there. If we had attacked there, they'd be at 26. 8. Oh, they've taken out both of our angels again. Another Legion's in. That's, yeah, fair enough. Certainly a bummer, but yeah, Sarkhan. Sarkhan going to be great here. They really need... Do they have another Elder Spell as well? Do they have another Legion's in and another Elder Spell? Another Elder Spell would be brutal. Would just be a complete beating. They have the anti-Planeswalker tech. I did not expect to see the anti-Planeswalker tech in sideboards. I wonder if we played them yesterday. I kind of want to go through the names we played yesterday and see if Silk is amongst them, because maybe they were just like, well, that's never happening again. Looks like they have one removal spell. They have a Baleful Mastery. They're going to take out the Gideon. Yep, taking out the Gideon. Makes sense. Gideon was notably keeping Phyrexian Obliterator from being his best self. Well, we're going to get to Sarkhan. I guess we're going to make a dragon with Sarkhan, because that's draw a card. And we are looking to draw more cards. You've still got the can't deal damage effect. Yep, here comes Sarkhan. I'd like to make a dragon and draw card, please. Oh no. This is going to deal damage to them, isn't it? Well, now we get to play Garruk next turn. So yeah, unfortunately, our Sarkhan is going to deal 1 damage to their Obliterator, and we're going to have to sacrifice a land. That is, I didn't think about that. So yeah, that's going to be rough. They've got a bit of a window here, don't they? They're going to make us sack a thing. We're definitely still not blocking Obliterator, because now we have the Garruk. Garruk's going to come down, and Garruk is going to say, destroy target Phyrexian Obliterator. We will draw a card. And if Sarkhan is still in play, because now they're at that situation where they get to take out one of our Planeswalkers. Each turn they get to kill, they get to kill 2 of our Planeswalkers this turn. And we don't get to draw a card off of that. Sarkhan down. That's fine. Oh, that's actually fantastic. Now we don't have to sacrifice a land. And they're tapped out, so Garruk killing this Obliterator is going to be great. Oh, Sarah! Yeah, I'm sorry, Sarah. No! No! Oh, this Obliterator. They can't be mad about the Obliterator going away, because it has done work. Destroy target creature. Destroy target Phyrexian Obliterator. Oh, thanks. We got there. We'll play this land. We'll have it enter-tapped. We'll untap one of our lands so that we can cycle the Triome. We're going to take out this Sorin. It probably is, like, completely pointless to take out this Sorin, but we're going to do it. We're the Planeswalker team here, Silk. We play Planeswalkers. What does that do? It is a 2/3 flying vampire, so when they gain life, it gets counters. They can do this to put counters on it. They could also sack it to deal 3 damage to Garruk. They could have killed Garruk there. Yep, we'll cycle Triome. Cycle. Draw a Triome. We're going to make our friends. We're going to make another dragon. We'll draw another card. We'll cycle these Triomes. We'll go to combat. We will again send 4 Sorins away. No reason for them to chump block when they can just, this coming turn, put more counters on it. Yep. They've only got 1 card in hand, so it feels like we've stabilized, but they've played an Elder Spell against us. They could Elder Spell again. They've got a ton of life, so now they're drawing 2 cards per turn. That's not particularly great for us. Do these have Menace or anything? No, except when they die, Garruk gets a loyalty counter. Yeah, these games have been really interesting. They've been really interesting and different. This is not how this deck is kind of drawn up to play. We've had to recover from so many Planeswalkers. So many Planeswalker issues these last couple of games. We've had to, or this game, we've had to recover. All right, they're drawing a card right now. Wonder what they're thinking they could draw for 1 mana. I don't know. Don't know what their 1 mana draw is. Maybe there are just mono black vampires. Maybe the red game 1 was just to throw us off. I mean, I guess there's maybe an argument for that if you're not playing like the snow duels. All right. This is going to deal damage to them from Sarkhan, so we will get to block and kill it. Oh, it dealt 2 damage to it, actually, because we have 2 dragons. Yep, we'll trade there. That's fine. We'll cycle Triome. Cycle Triome. Draw Wrath of God. We don't need that right now, but save that for later. And we'll send in the team. No. Garruk. He goes, I'm a dragon. Look at me, I'm a dragon. Garruk the dragon. Garruk the magic dragon lived in the forest. Bam, bam, bam. Bam, bam. All right. That was sweet. Can't deny that was sweet. Think that's going to be it. They could have Elder Spell, but even Elder Spell now, we've got 5 creatures on the battlefield. Half our cards are gone in our deck. We can cycle another Triome, so we're just gonna sit here drawing more and more cards. The Sarkhan's gotta go. Oh! I think they're just doing that for black, or for. I think they're just taking the 2 damage in the acknowledgement that this game is over. But maybe they're gonna have something with red in it. Maybe we're gonna see it. We're gonna see what the splash is for. It's Olivia. How did we not see that coming? Olivia's gonna bring back Phyrexian Obliterator. That's so sweet. Yeah. They get to attack Garruk. We don't have any flyers up. They get to send Phyrexian Obliterator at a Planeswalker as well. I think we're still fine. But that's great. That's huge. Olivia. Their deck looks awesome. Their deck looks sweet. We're going to play Olivia Vampires. We're playing this. This is what they've done. We're giving it a go. SLK. Wonder if we can find them on Twitter. Yeah, resolve. That's going to happen. Whenever Did our bar just come up? Did we accidentally time our opponent? I'm sorry. I didn't realize that we had a resolve trigger. Why are we getting priority? I guess because we have the Triumph. I mean, yeah, they're going to put Obliterator back into play. And Obliterator, yeah, we'll cycle this Triumph. Cycle. I don't think he can do anything. Another Wrath of God. Oh, we could, yeah, we'll keep Soren alive. We'll sack 2 lands, please. Oh, does this thing have trample? Oh, it has trample. Yikes. My bad. My bad, opponent. Well, we didn't need those lands anyway. Oh, well. Sarkin. I wish we could say, like, this game has been sweet without it coming off, like, snidey. Like, I hate that, you know, the only thing you can say is, good game, and then they might be like, what are you saying that for? Alright. Next. All attack. Bam, 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 bam. Take them to 9. We're the aggro deck. Into the turn. We're going to have to sacrifice 2 more lands when they attack. If they attack, we have 2 dragons. So Sarkin is going to deal 2 damage to Phyrexian Obliterator. Did that happen last time? Did we have to sack things to Obliterator last time? Not sure. Alright, well, they only have land. That's good news. But they could draw another card if they wanted to with Lockthwain. They get to attack with Olivia. And Olivia gets to bring back one of these creatures. Hero's Downfall, taking out one of the dragons. Taking out our planeswalkers. So we are going to have to attack with everything. And then I believe we're going to be Wrath of Godding. Because they're going to bring back Drana this time. Either Drana or that 2/3. Surely Obliterator is going to go somewhere. This game has been awesome. This whole round, these games have been awesome. Where's my "these games are awesome" emote? I don't think I have emotes set up or anything. I'm not sure how emotes work and all those other things, so I just go with this. But, yep, here it comes. Drana, they're taking out the team. Oh, they just left up Obliterator. They left up Obliterator so that we can't block. Well, we're going to gain some life. And yeah, we're just going to attack for the dragon then. Do we Wrath now, or do we wait a turn? I think I'm going to Wrath now. Yeah, I'm just going to Wrath now. Yep, we'll just Wrath now. Their board's better than ours. We'll see if we can't draw something good. We've already drawn a lot of our things that are good. Oh, no! Well, that does indeed qualify as something good. That's... Oh my goodness. Gain 3 life. How many Sarkins have we played this game? How many Sarkins do we have left in the deck? Not many. We'll draw another card. Oh, and we can cast it. It's a Gideon. Planeswalker build-up. Draw another card. +1. I wonder if they'll think that this gets indestructible forever. We'll play Paradise Druid as well, because why not? And we'll pass turn. Into the turn. Wow. Sarkin into Gideon were our 2 top draws. They both drew cards off of the Kiora that stuck around. They can draw a card here with, which I think they have to. I think they have to draw a card, try to get something that kills this dragon so that they can attack. Soul Shatter. Soul Shatter kills Sarkin. Still not good enough. Now yep, they're out of cards. We have won the game. We have done it. We are 2-0. 2-0 against red-black vampires. I am circling this one because we're going to build this. What they're doing, we are playing this on stream 100%. We'll give our dragon friend indestructible, and we will turn our team sideways. This thing doesn't have a lifelink, does it? Flying. I will also say good game. Those were sweet. Those games were awesome, Silk. That's if somehow this reaches you, if somehow you hear We loved those games. I love your deck. We are building your deck. Oh my goodness, look at us. Look at us. We've gone all the way up. This deck is... We went 3-1. We're 5-1. We're 5-1 on stream with this deck. What is happening? How? How? But wow. 5-1 on this stream with this deck. We've had such awesome games, such a blast. What a great time. What great games. We're gonna keep it going. We are not done yet. I didn't even look at what my daily quests were. Oh, cast 20 blue or black spells. Well, we're not really doing that particularly fast, but we're getting there. Traditional, historic, ranked. Yep, that's what we want to play. Historic planeswalkers. Let's go. So yes, hello, my name's Elsewhere. If you're sticking around and you're enjoying the video, thank you so much. Thank you so much for watching. Like, commenting, and subscribing helps me a lot with the little baby algorithm. And let me know in the comments what you want to see. What are you liking? Are there things I'm doing correct on the channel that you're enjoying? Are there things I'm doing wrong that you think I could improve upon? No. No. Oh, we can't keep that. I almost got to keep. My bad. Alright, this is better, right? This is better. We're going to keep. We're going to put back Ugin. Done. Oh, we don't even get to turn 1 elf. I thought we got to turn 1 elf, but we don't. Ooh. We're in trouble. We've got trouble. Look at their sleeves. Rawr! Gold dragon friends. Ooh, energy. I wonder if that's actually... Alright, I was going to say, I wonder if that's actually for energy or if that's for something else. But no, that is actually for energy. Oh, we got a Llanowar elf. We drew double Kiora. Double Kiora, not what we wanted to see. We're hoping for land off the top of the deck. Land off the top of the deck means we can play Chandra. I guess it would have to be a red land off the top of the deck. Alright, wow. They're Aetherworks Marvel. They're clearly Aetherworks Marvel. We didn't draw land off the top of our deck. Well, arguably, we should have just not played Kiora there and just let them play Marvel and wreck us there. Teamer, Aetherworks Marvel. I wonder what... So now... We can tap this for red. We can untap it. That's going to give us 4 mana. Feels like they have Harness Lightning, maybe. They're thinking, like, should they go ahead and kill our elf? And they can. Like, we'll tap it for mana. But, we're going to play Chandra, Torch of Defiance. If Chandra resolves, we are going to shoot the Servant of the Conduit. Servant of the Conduit's probably already done its work. Because they have 11 energy. They have 11 energy. They have enough mana to play Aetherworks Marvel. They've got tons of energy. Because I think Aetherworks Marvel only costs 4. So I guess they're just waiting to draw it. If they had drawn it last turn, I feel like they would have done it. Interesting. They could just use Blast Zone. They're putting counters on Blast Zone. We drew land. We'll play land. So we have 4 mana. Oh, we have 6 mana. Right? We don't have double black, though. We only have 1 black, so I can't cast other thing. I think we're just going to tick this up for mana. And I'm going to play the Sarkhan. Play Sarkhan, we'll make a token, and we'll draw a card. We drew another Sarkhan. Now we can 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. If we draw land, we get to play Ugin. Oh, there's Marvel. Alright. Let's see how Marvel does. And they've got enough energy to do it twice. They marveled into Marvel. So they get to redo it. They must have not hit anything particularly good on that first one. Are the top 12 cards of their deck not Ugin? Nope, there's Ugin. Now we can scoop it up. We can scoop it up. They cast their Ugin first. They got us. Alright, well. Aetherworks Marvel, you say. The Duresses are coming in. Duress hits Marvel. Does Grafdigger's Cage hit Marvel? Cards in graveyards and libraries can't enter the battlefield. I don't think Cage hits Marvel. I feel like if Cage hits Marvel, like, they would have just printed it in Standard and nobody would have complained. Right? I think that's it. I think that's all we're changing. Yeah, Chandra not going to do anything. Yep. We'll just add in 2 Duresses. Add in 2 Duresses. We had a really slow start there, and we saw there, like, we somewhat recovered. And they didn't immediately have Marvel, so we almost got there. We almost recovered and got there. Let's see. We'll be on the play this time. And we've got the Duress. Alright, we're going to keep this. Love to have mana ramp, but we don't. Oh, and they had to mulligan. That's good news for us. We've got a turn 3 planeswalker that is castable. Play this. And we're going to turn 2 Duress. So if they've got Marvel in hand, we're going to take it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Fix in their mana. Play a land, play Duress. Let's see what's happening over there. Ooh, negate and Marvel. So, yep, we're going to take... I kind of hate leaving them with negate, but, yep, we're going to take Marvel. That's the whole game, is making them not cast Marvel. We've got negate up. We'll see if they'll use negate. Planeswalker numero uno. Oh, beats the negate. Okay, negate down. That's fine. That's fine. Alright, we need to draw land number 5. We need to draw running lands. We have expensive cards in our hand. Whoop, they drew a Chandra Torch of Defiance. So they're going to be Golosing next turn. Alright, their deck looks sweet too. This deck looks sweet. Oh, no, yeah, can't cast it. It's going to get exiled. Hit us. We drew a uncastable Planeswalker. That's very unfortunate. Actually, this might be the first time that we've really run into this in the games, and, you know, by game 20, we really should have run into this probably more with our mana base and with things being uncastable. But yep, here comes Golos, Chandra ticking up. The game is over. They're going to get to Ultimate Chandra in a couple of turns. There's nothing we can do about it because we're not playing anything. You are too late, card. I think you're too late. I guess we'll play Sarkhan, make a dragon. Maybe the dragon can get there. Dragon, oh, now they -2 the Chandra. So they're not going to Ultimate Chandra any longer. So that's good. That's, you know, that's good for us. Yep, take out the dragon and then send Golos for Sarkhan. Makes sense. If they cast another creature, we'll probably Wrath. I believe Golos' ability costs all 5 colors, so yeah, like that's not really happening in their deck. Puzzle Knot. So they're, you know, they're getting their energy. They're definitely keeping their energy going. Wonder if we... I think we want to keep the dragons going. I think we want to play another Sarkhan. Yeah, I'm gonna play another Sarkhan. Again, make a dragon. Dragon notably can block Golos, and it can attack and kill Chandra. So I think we just need them to whiff. We need them to have land. We need them to have drawn lands, or maybe another negate that doesn't do anything right now because we're not casting a spell. We'll see if they want to get, if they could trade their Chandra for both of our Sarkhan and our dragon. That's probably that's certainly a play. That's if they don't have anything else to do, then that's what they want to do. They keep their Golos on the battlefield. They get to keep going. They don't know that our hand is gas, that we have reached the gas portion of our hand. Alright, so yep, they're going to do that. They're trading Chandra for Golos, or for Sarkhan and Chandra, which is a perfectly good trade for them. Unfortunately, Ugin cannot take out Golos, and Ugin can also not... Ooh, Elder Gargroth. Now we're board wiping. now. All right, show me the negate. Show me the negate. Oh no, they're getting a pause. They might have negate. If they have negate, then we are... all right, they don't have negate. All right, great news. What's in their hand? They've got enough energy for Marvel. They've got more energy for Marvel. Just going to our turn. Which planeswalker is going to do the most? I think it's going to be Ugin. We're going to cast Baby Ugin. Baby Ugin can destroy colored permanents. Baby Ugin is going to draw us a whole bunch of cards. We're going to spit out these little 2/2s that when they die, we get to draw cards. They're putting a lot of counters on Blast Zone. We're going to start making tokens. All right, that's not bad. They're in top deck mode. Like it feels like they're still going to win this game. They're at a good life total. They're one Marvel away from trying to destroy us, and Marvel notably going to do a lot of work. All right, we're going to make another token. We're going to play... No, I think I'm going to play Loth. Loth makes more creatures, and I think we're just on trying to kill them with creatures plan. If we can get a whole bunch of stuff on the board, and then Loth even will draw us cards. If our creatures die, Loth eventually can ultimate, and if we ultimate Loth, we maybe get to win. They put another counter on it, up to 5, so they get to choose whether they're who they want gone. And we'll make some Spider Friends. We'll play this Llanowar Elf. I don't think they're playing Wraths because they had so many creatures, but they could definitely be playing Anger of the Gods or Sweltering Suns. Anger of the Gods notably would be terrible because it doesn't get these to die. But alright, it feels like they're just flooding out. So now we're going to get to hit them. I mean, they're at 30, but 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We're hitting them for 9. I'd like to draw another card. I'd like to cycle this. We're definitely going to keep playing, making tokens. I think we're going to play Sarah. They have 4 Ugins in their deck. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So they're draw Ugin, and we are in trouble. But until they draw Ugin, we're going to send the team in. And Ugin notably doesn't kill the tokens that this Ugin is making. There are a lot of things. Ugin doesn't kill our Ugin or our tokens that Ugin has made. There's Marvel. Marvel does get to do its thing. So we thought about not playing a Planeswalker that last turn. We thought about not doing it. All right, here goes Marvel. Spin the wheel, spin the wheel. Feels like they should hit a Ugin in like 8 cards or whatever. Oh, just another Marvel. But they get to just keep spinning. They get to just keep spinning. This is what Marvel does. But like we said, notably, so they're down 1 Marvel. This Marvel going to spin. Unfortunately, we have no way to get rid of their Marvel. There's Ugin. Like we said, Ugin going to get rid of almost everything on our board, but not everything. Notably, Ugin doesn't get rid of everything. And then we are going to get to kill Ugin. So, game not over. Resolve. Nothing we can do about that. Blast Zone. Blast Zone gets to take out Ugin. But, again, nothing we can do about that. And we've got Chandra to go back. Oh, I think they're kind of looking at like, uh-oh, they didn't realize we were going to still have stuff. And we do. We do still have stuff, friend. We will cycle this Triumph. We'd like to draw maybe our own Ugin. Sarah, not a bad draw. Ugin, again, can't take out colored permanents, so we're just putting those in our hands. We're going to attack. We're going to attack. We're going to attack. All right. You know, I'm going to play Sarah. And I'm just going to +2 Sarah. think I'm just going to play this Chandra, too. Chandra makes them... No, I don't want to play the Chandra. We're gonna keep the Chandra. Chandra will be our recover when they Ugin again. Yep, here's Ugin. So again, Ugin again. Going to... I'm not sure what Ugin's going to do. They're going to spin this wheel. They've probably got Ulamogs, too. River's Rebuke! Oh, what a draw. What a hit. Ooh. All right. River's Rebuke. Is that enough to end this game? They've got Ugin. They've got River's Rebuke. We don't have a good way to get rid of Ugin. Ugin's going to ultimate in a couple of turns. If we had Garruk or something, I guess we're going to play our Ugin. It's probably our best spell. We'll make a baby Ugin. Play this. We'll play a creature with hexproof. Okay, and they don't have enough energy to spin the wheel again, as of yet. We're going to... So they're going to deal 3 damage to baby Ugin. That's interesting. I would have thought they would 6 baby Ugin. So we get to make another token. You're going to attack their Ugin. Put their Ugin to 7. They might have Harness Lightning or the like. Yep, Harness Lightning. Gets them a whole bunch more energy. Takes out Paradise Druid. Ugin only gets hit for 2. Well... we're going to play Chandra. I think that's what we start with. Kind of want to tempt them into ultimating. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I'm going to play land first. So we're going to uptick Chandra this way in case we hit a cool planeswalker. Particularly Garruk. Oh, we hit Chandra, so decline. We'll just deal 2 damage to them. And I guess it's just Elf. If we really wanted to tempt them into board wiping, it would be Sarah. So yeah, you know what? It's going to be Sarah. We'll play Sarah. We'll, again, we're just going to tick up Sarah. We're going to try to ult this Sarah. We're going to try to get a Warship Emblem and see what they do when we have a Warship Emblem. So this maybe makes them want to -4, which would take Ugin to 5. And we would get to continue to activate our baby Ugin. So that would be very strong. That would be very good for us. They've probably got all sorts of draws over there. This has been wild. These games have been wild. This is, our 3rd match, and our 3rd match that has just been awesome. This deck is great. All right, yep, we got them to -4. They can still Blast Zone to take out our Ugin. And here comes blockers. Up, and they can spin either blockers or spin the wheel. You know what? No, we're just gonna make another. We'll make another thing. Oh, and we're gonna send. Oh, our things die when they attack now. Oh no. Well, we're gonna try to keep Ugin down, but they're gonna spin the wheel. They can get new Ugin. They can get Ulamog. There's Ulamog. Yeah, Ulamog is the end of the game. Exile these 2 things. I mean, I guess they're going to go to our hands, but they were both lands. And now they have an Ulamog. And we do not have an answer to Ulamog. Let's cycle. Let's see what we get. Take a look. Just an Ajani. Not enough to write home about. Yep, you got us. You got us. We do not have a answer to Ulamog, so there's no reason. Ulamog turns sideways twice, and they get us. So now we are 4-3 with the deck on the day. Oh, we stayed in Platinum 1. 4-3 overall. We are 5-2. 5-2 with the deck. So let's go again. Let's keep going. Let's see if we can't get another fun matchup. Select deck. I would like to play the same deck I've been playing. Silly Magic Arena. silly Magic Arena. But yeah, that was interesting. That was fun. Aetherworks Marvel, I hated it in Standard. I thought Aetherworks Marvel was completely unfair in Standard. I think Aetherworks Marvel should absolutely have the text on it that it comes into play tapped, so you can't immediately spin it. I think that would have made it a much fairer, much funner card. I think it would have been fine in Standard with that bit of text added to it. Ooh, we get to go play first. I think we have to send this back. I don't think this is enough land, right? I mean, I guess maybe we'll keep it and risk it. Yeah, I guess we're going to keep it and risk it. We get to turn 1 Elf. Unfortunately, our second land does not come into play tapped. Does not come to play untapped. So maybe we're even not turn 1ing Elf. I guess if we draw Temple Garden or one of the other sources that's untapped that produces white, we keep. So yeah, I guess we are. We'll go ahead and pay 2. We'll play Llanowar Elf on 1. Kind of makes them think we're on Gruul. Gruul aggro. I mean, we don't want them to kill the elf, but they're on Merfolk. Have we played against Merfolk? I know we played against Merfolk with the Chandra Dress to Kill deck, and it didn't feel great. But I don't think we have with this. All right, that was actually a really good draw. Because it gets to come into play. They fixed their mana. No, they just got rid of. They just turned a breeding pool into a tropical island, so they didn't super fix it. But yeah, interesting. So we're gonna have 4 mana at least on our turn, maybe 5. They're tapped. No block, so we get to play Chandra Torch of Defiance on our turn. Unfortunately, it's a Chandra Torch of Defiance that probably just dies. We really wanted to draw land there. I think we have to, because yeah, we know they have Mistbinder in their hand, which means this is attacking for 5. So, knowing that, we might want to play Gideon? Yeah, I guess I'm going to play Gideon, and I'm going to, prevent all damage this attacker would deal. No attacks. We'll play Gideon. Now they're in that, like, that era we've talked about before where there's, like, what's happening? What's going on? I don't know. But yeah, look, their board is getting too big. Had we drawn land last turn, so we could have played Chandra with 1 blocker up, so we could have tried to ramp into big Chandra? Maybe. Wow, this is hitting us for 3. Right, there's a land. Might be a turn too late. +1 on this one. It's gotta be Chandra. Chandra... I'm going to downtick to send this one away. We're notably playing islands. Does this give all their things island walk? Yeah. Oh, no, we're not. We're not playing islands. We don't have any blue in our deck. I was going to say, some of our Triomes are like... Are our Triomes, like, just potentially islands? But no, our Triomes are not islands. So now they have Collected Company up, or they have Mistbinder. Alright, oh, they have that too. We're keeping Chandra alive. Because we can uptick Chandra for 2 mana to play Big Chandra. I would like 2 mana, please. I would like to play Big Chandra. I would like... I think we have to... minus here. Unfortunately, if we minus here, Big Chandra does die. But yeah, I think we have to minus here. So I would like to take out all those little elves, leave them with this elf. This Merfolk no longer has Indestructible, but they could have Coco. They could play that other one to pump it. They're going to attack that Chandra, which is fine. That leaves us with other Chandra, so we're still up a Chandra. We're hurting for mana, though. We are hurting for mana. We could uptick to play a Johnny. That doesn't really do anything for us, does it? We're gonna make mana. We're gonna play blockers. blockers that are also mana rampers. So we get to have some interesting questions this turn. If they hadn't had this, if they had just had, if they had just had another Lord, we would have wiped their entire board. And had we wiped their entire board, we would have won this game. We were losing this game because of the Modern Horizons 2 beautiful Merfolk by Seb McKinnon. Notably, not being able to tap our Paradise Druids because of the Hexproof. Oh, they do get to untap their own land, though. Pumps up their whole team. We're in trouble. We don't have... If we had, like, another Big Chandra in our hand, unfortunately, Big Chandra is a one-of in our deck. We do have another in the sideboard, so we will be bringing in a second Big Chandra for the next games. But, yeah. Unfortunate. We could double block that. I'm trying to think what we could draw. We can draw a 6-drop. We can draw Garruk. But we don't have land. We don't have land. And they're going to take out Chandra. I think we have to double block this Reejerey. Oh, Reejerey is no longer attacking. I was going to say, if we double block Reejerey... Oh, yep. Alright, well, they saw maybe what we were going to do. So, Chandra down. They got to draw a card. And Kiora, not going to be enough to do it, right? Untap, but yeah, then they're just going to attack us and kill us. So, yep, that's game 1. Unfortunate. Unfortunate against Merfolk. Green, blue Merfolk. What comes in? What comes in? It's another unfortunate. Maybe Cry shouldn't be in our sideboard because Cry, again, not particularly good here. Definitely Big Chandra comes in. We could bring in the Grafdigger's Cage for Coco. I don't think that's necessary. Obviously, the Graveyard's doing nothing. They're only playing, like, maybe 6 to 8 instants and sorceries, so Duress not good. Is Cry good enough? I mean, I don't think it is, because I'm not sure what we're taking out. We're taking out Big Ugin. Doesn't feel like we're going to get to 8 mana. So Big Ugin is what comes out, and I think that's all we're going to do. We'll run it back. We'll try again. We'll try again in game 2. We'll try again. Hello, my name's Elsewhere. I sing little songs. It's a thing that's going to happen. I talk for over an hour. I'm going to sing a little song. I'm a big Disney nerd, so that's... I like to sing little songs. I love singing little songs. It makes me happy. Brings me joy. It, gives you the serotonin and the dopamine. It raises all those things. But yep, here we go. I'm here every day on YouTube. I make a video every day, kind of playing fun, off-the-beaten path decks. We'll play first. I guess our first hand was also questionable. Hey, look at... Who mentioned questionable hands? We're going to keep it. We got turn 1 Elf, turn 2 Kiora. We're going Oh, it's not turn 2 Kiora, because none of our other lands come into play untapped. Well, we're still going to turn 1 Elf. We might draw a untapped land. Unfortunately, last game we were really hurting for, like, 1 extra land. The Big Chandra a turn earlier, I think we would have won that game. Yep. Play this Triumph, and we'll get in there for 1. So now next turn we have Kiora. Turn 3 Kiora, does that equal turn 4 Garruk? It might. That might be turn 4 Garruk, which would be very good for us. Garruk just spitting out Garruk Wolves would be very good. So now we're playing this land. We're going to play Kiora. Pass the turn, so that's land 4, 5, 6. Yes, we have 6 mana. So we'd really like them to play something here. We would really like them. They probably brought in their Spell Pierces. I would love to see them tap all 3 mana, or at least 2. Either way, we're going for it. Alright, there's 2 mana tapped. They're drawing a card. They do have blue up. We would love to see them cast that other 1-drop. Like, there's kind of a why not, unless you have Spell Pierce. Alright, they're casting it. Sweet. We get to play Garruk. Well, now the question is, do we want Garruk or do we want Sarkhan? Oh, we can't cast Sarkhan because we haven't played one of our Triumphs. Oh, we played the wrong Triumph. Well, we needed this for black, so... Alright, and then we'll untap this land. We'll play Garruk. Garruk will make some wolves. And hopefully these wolves are going to be enough. Like, hopefully Garruk, they could be playing some sort of bounce spell, but hopefully Garruk's just going to be enough to make wolves that are going to block them and win us this game. Comes another adept. They're going to draw another card. They've got the big cool 3-drop, but big cool 3-drop said we're also playing 2 cards a turn. We can't play Sarkhan next turn unless we draw Stomping Ground. Untapped red means we can play Sarkhan. That's not untapped red. I will make more Garruk Wolves. I will play a Triome. I will pass the turn. I'm not sure how they beat 2 Garruk Wolves every turn. And I'm really not sure how they beat a Garruk. I guess Garruk Ultimate doesn't matter unless we have a ton of wolves. So, yeah, game plan is to make a ton of wolves. And we've still got lots of other things in our deck. We've still got lots of other big, cool planeswalkers and cards. Feels like the Garruk is going to win this game. Are you going to earn your keep, Garruk? He's got really cool art, too. Garruk has great art. Such great art in Magic. I've talked about that before. One of the things I love the most about Magic is the art, how every board state kind of tells this fun story. All right, that's a acceptable trade. That was an acceptable trade. I would like to make more wolves. I would like to play a Sarkhan. I don't think they're going to have any sort of counterspell that punishes us for this. All right, yeah, just negate. Couldn't have done anything about negate anyway, so that's fine. And we will, again, pass the turn. I mean, they can collect a company. They can do lots of things. They can just keep making wolves. But, you know, the more wolves they make, I guess they could start attacking for 3 because they get to draw a card off of it, and it's indestructible. But that's fine. They want to attack for 3. I guess, does that mean we start throwing a token in front of it? Yeah, you know what? That's fine. Maybe we should have thrown... No, it wouldn't have killed it because it's indestructible and they only kill one of our tokens. But yeah, if Garruk gets up to 7, we're probably going to ultimate this Garruk, right? And then all of our creatures are just these 3/3 tramplers. Yeah, I think that's the game plan. All right, they're thinking it over. They're playing more land. We did it! We did it! They realized that Garruk got him. Garruk was too good. Turn 4 Garruk. All right, we'll run it back. Oh, that was awesome. We had not had a Garruk victory before. Oh, we had Garruk as a dragon earlier. Garruk as a dragon against the vampires deck. Garruk, the magic dragon, flew over the vampires and punched Silk right in their face and won the game of Magic. Garruk, the magic dragon. I love it. I love it. I'm silly. This channel is going to be full of silly stuff. I hope you enjoy silly stuff. If you enjoy silly, fun Magic, you are in the right place. We might play some tier decks eventually. We might play some fun ofs just to, you know, fill out the roster. I am making a YouTube video every day on this channel. So fill out the days. We might have to play some tiered decks. But yeah, let me know in the comments. Do you have a silly, fun deck that you would like to see me make a video of? I will probably do that. Do you have a tier deck that you really like and would like to see me make a video of? Would you like to see me, you know, stumble through a tier 1 deck? I would also do that. Do you miss Historic Brawl? Do you want me to bring back Historic Brawl? We have tons of Historic Brawl videos up with Catilda, with Shalai, with Sarah, with Sarkhan, with Domri Rod, and then with the new Planeswalker, or with the new creatures, we did Olivia, the Crimson Bride. We did Toxrill, the Slug Monster, the Corrosive. That was my most popular video to date. That video got like 100 views over the weekend. It's like I have no idea why. I was like, what on earth is happening with this video? But yeah, we could do lots of fun things there. Lots of fun things. Just let me know in the comments what you want to see, and we'll probably make it happen. If we win this game, if we win game 3, so if we go 3-1 again today, we will play this deck again tomorrow and see if we can uh and see if we can hit diamond. This deck, if this weird planeswalker deck goes all the way through platinum from plat 4 to diamond, like, I don't know, it's one of those things where it's like I kind of hate tagging like the competitive deck things because it's like, this is not a competitive deck, but maybe we'll post it and see if and tag like arena deck list or whatever, see if anybody wants to retweet. Oh no, well, we can't keep that. Mulligan. All right, we're keeping this. We're putting back one of the 6-drops because they're 6-drops. We just saw how good Garruk was that game, so we're going to hang on to Garruk. We've got turn 4 Sarah, and turn 4 Sarah is nowhere near good enough. We need to draw, I guess, Paradise Druid for our next draw to have turn 2 Druid, turn 3 Sarah. That's probably still not good enough. I guess we need to draw Wrath of God is what we need to draw now. Okay. Okay, well, now we need them to flood the board. We need them to try to go wide. They have not seen Wrath of God, I believe, from us, so there's this. We really need them to do another creature on this next turn. Play our beacon. That's all we got. We really need them to not hold up Collected Company here. We need them to play, and not the indestructible creature. We need them to play double Lord. Play another Reedry and a Speaker. Play double Mistbinder. Double Mistbinder, please. Okay, another Reedry. They are drawing cards. Oh, and they're untapping land, so they're untapping for negate, probably. All right, so that's probably... Oh, no! They're casting another creature! Holy cow! All right, that doesn't mean we win this game. We have not won... Oh, they get to untap... Oh, because they have double Reedry. Oh, my goodness. Are we dead? What gets to attack? All right, only 2 of these things get to attack, but they're still holding up negate. Wow. Okay. Well, even if we don't win, even if this Wrath of God gets countered, that was awesome. Oh, it didn't get countered. It didn't get countered. Okay. We are still in this game. All right, now they're holding up Collected Company. Oh, they're holding up Collected Company. Well, we're going to play this. We're going to play Sarah. They can either Collected Company or they can counterspell it. And then next turn, we're going to have Garruk. They're letting it resolve. We're going to make a Sarah Angel. They could have some bounce spells of some sort, or they could be Collected Company. There's multiple things they could hit here that win the game. Those aren't it, though. They could have a Merfolk Trickster in hand to tap this, and if they have Merfolk's Trickster in hand plus a other Lord of some sort, that's a weird attack. I mean, they get to draw a card. Maybe they have second Collected Company. We're going to block. Second Collected Company to hit a Lord would be bad for us. Yep. Second Collected Company. And they do indeed hit the Lord. So probably should have let Sarah go. Alright, now we need to draw... Even Wrath of God doesn't do it, because Wrath of God doesn't kill the other thing. Does Sarkhan do it? I don't think Sarkhan does. The best thing about Sarkhan is I wouldn't have to take damage, and I would get one blocker, and they would just swing at my face and kill me. 2 blockers. I think we're still dead to 2 blockers, right? Well, we've got nothing else. We're definitely upticking this. I think we're doing the Garruk. I think we're casting Garruk. Maybe they'll attack Garruk. Maybe they'll, Oh, we do get to gain a life off Garruk. Does that matter? 2 blockers. That currently does matter. They do need 1 more damage to get us. I still can't believe that Wrath play. That Wrath play was awesome. Like, they flooded the board. That, I believe, is the game, right? We can block, and they take 7. Yep, and now they can tap a creature. So, yep, as long as they send everything at us, that is the game. And, yep, they see it. They see it. Yep. We're dead. They got us. They put us in the ground. All right. Womp, womp, womp. So, we went 5 and 5. 5 and 5 on the day. We went 2-2 overall. The deck is now 5 and 3, which is probably where it's supposed to be. That's, or honestly, that's probably still should be flipped. Like, I can't believe we won 5 matches. We won 5 matches with this deck. But what a great games. What a great time. My name's Elsewhere. If you've enjoyed this content, please like, comment, and subscribe. Let me know what you're liking about the channel. Let me know what I could improve on. I'm a little baby YouTuber, 2.5 weeks, maybe 3 weeks into my YouTube journey. So definitely looking for constructive criticism. And if you're enjoying the things, let me know. If there's a deck you want to see me play, if there's, if you have a pet card that you want to see me build around, if you want more Historic Brawl, if you want more Best of Historic, if you want Standard, let me know, and we will try to make those things happen. But that is going to do it for me today. Let's take a look at this deck. I'm trying to stack them. There we go, so that we can bring in the sideboard. Sideboard might need some work. We've talked about that. Maybe we want to take out some of these black cards and go more with, I don't know, figure out some more white sideboard cards, or, red or green, where we've got like a heavier of those colors in the deck, because there's only 1, 2, 3. There's only 4 cards in the deck that have black, and there's 7 that have red, and there's just tons with white. Are there tons with white? 4, 7, 10. So more than those, but yeah, I guess, we might put in we didn't see any Field of Ruins today. Yesterday we had Field of Ruin destroy us. But maybe we do find room for 1 forest for Field of Ruin reasons. And like I said, I'm not sure. The Cry of the Canariums might be wrong. We kind of ran into a couple times where we wanted that to be -3, -3. So I'm not sure what card we switch that out of and to be that, or even if we want to switch it out to just another, bigger board wipe. I could see maybe playing, well, we got the Cleansing Novas for the Enchantments deck, because we did lose to Enchantments yesterday. That was our 1 loss. And we had 3 Cleansing Novas in our deck, game 3, we drew like half our deck, and if we had just drawn one of the Cleansing Novas, we would have won the game. But we didn't, so I think Cleansing Nova stays. The Ley Lines, I think, are still good. Thought Distortion, I think, is still good. Yeah, so I'm not sure. Those are all my questions, but that's going to do it for me today. I hope you had a fun time watching the video. Let me know, and I hope you're doing great out there wherever you are in time and space. Yep, I hope you're doing great, and I will see you later. I post a new video every single day. Have a great day. Bye.